Jai Shri Gurudev. Good morning, children. I hope you are all safe by staying in the home. The children, in the last class, we discussed about the introduction of the polynomials, along with the t's and this also we done the t's. Yes, and in this class we should be go through the some of the problems based on the identities and along with the t's factorization. Yes, see children, here is now given question is factorize. Okay, we have to do the factorize. That is 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. See children, in this file, totally we are having the three terms. Yes. So when we are having three terms, you have to be go through the and this. Yes, because of a plus b whole square is by expanding that we are having the three terms only, and a minus b whole square also we are having the three terms only. Yes. So based on this one, if I go to that means is now it in the form of z, first one will becomes also the perfect square because of 49 is 7 square and a square will becomes both also will becomes is perfect squares only, and last term is 25b square means is 25 is also a perfect square and b also a perfect square means is now we should be let us go that now this in the form of that a square plus 2ab plus b square now. Yes. So when you are having that a square plus 2ab plus b square, now we should write as a plus b whole square form. Yes. So in that we have to identify that what is the value of a and what is the value of b. Yes. So if we identify that here and here as a b square, b will become 6, then middle term should be arranged as a 2ab. Yes, understood? So now based on this one, that is 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. Yes, so it's equals to 49 is 7 square into a square plus 70ab plus 25 5 square into b square. Yes. So now based on this one is 7 square a square will becomes is 7a whole square plus 70ab plus 5 square and b square will becomes is 5b whole square. Yes or no children? So then see that now it is in the form of a square. Yes. What is the value of a children? 7a. Yes. Next here is also b square means what is the value of b children? 5b. Yes or no children? So now is equals to 7a whole square plus 2. A means how much is the children? 7a. And b means how much is the children? 5b. Yes, 5b plus 5b whole square. Yes. So now here is if you are having the doubt means is 70ab. We are dividing as a 2 7s are 14. 14 5s are 70. Yes or no children? A into b, ab. Yes. So now it is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So that is a square plus 2ab plus b square is equals to a plus b whole square. So it's equals to 7a plus 5b whole square. Yes. So now we are finding the factors now. Means is 7a plus 5b into 7a plus 5b. Okay, so all the factors of the given problem. Let's understand now. Next, we are going to say one more type of the factorization here now. See here, axb plus axc plus 3aby plus 3acy. S minus 5b minus 5c. So these are the given terms now. Here also we have to do the factorize. Yes. So what will be the factors of this one now? Means is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally 6 terms is there. We cannot go through that a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, and a plus b plus c whole square. Yes, we cannot go through that because of here the squares also not there. Yes, children. So then at the time is we have to be observe the like terms. Okay, what are the like terms is there? In the like terms is which term is a common term is there, that we have to be identified. Yes. So now based on this one, axb axc means ax is a common is there. Yes. Next 3ab by 3acy. See children, 3ay. Okay, so in these two terms is 3ay is a common there. In these two terms is ax is a common there. In these two terms is minus 5 is a common there. Yes or no children? Okay, so what are the common terms is there? While comparing the two terms is the common terms first you have to take outside. Means is you have to take the common. Yes, and the remaining terms you should write in the bracket. Yes, so now based on this one, that is axb plus axc plus 3aby plus 3acy minus 5b minus 5c. Yes, so then is equals to ax is a common now. Ax is common. So then what is the remaining term children? Here is a b plus here is c. Next plus 3ay. Okay, so 3ay and taking the common. Then what is the remaining term children? Here is a b plus here is c minus. What is the common there in this one children? Minus 5 is the common there now. So okay, so then b plus c. So children, so is equals to. Now what is the common there in these three terms also? B plus c is common there. Okay, so now b plus c I am taking the common. Yes, what is the remaining term children? Here is ax, here is 3ay plus minus 5 is remaining terms in this one now. Is it possible to take any common terms in this children? No. Okay, so these are the factoration of the given problem. Do you children understand now? We are going to the one more problem now. Here is also one of the different type of the factoration now. Yes. So x square minus y square minus 4xz plus 4z square. Total how many terms are there children? 4 terms are there. Okay. So we have to be check it now. Either in the form of a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, because of squares is there. Yes or no children? And a plus b plus c whole square form. Yes. So in these three also, it is not possible to get that is a plus b whole square, because of a plus b whole square is a 3 terms is there. A minus b whole square is 3 terms is there. A plus b plus c whole square is 6 terms is there. Yes or no children? So it is not possible now. Okay, so then what comes to the here is x square minus y square, a square minus b square form is the possible is there. But what are the remaining two terms in this one now? Yes, here also not possible to take anything is a common now. So then what you want to do that means is x square and 4xz and 4z square. Okay, x square minus 4xz and 4z square. While thinking about these three terms is, now we should get the z one of the a form. What is it children? Three terms there means is either a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. Yes or no children? So based on this one, x square minus 4xz plus 4z square, we should take the one term places, and y square is we should take the other places. Yes. So then based on this one, x square minus y square minus 4xz plus 4z square. Yes, so it's equals to x square minus 4xz plus 4z square minus y square. Yes, now in this one is a square minus 2ab plus b square form is to be given. Yes, sir. So based on this one, that is x square minus 4xz plus 4 which is written as a 2 square means is 2z whole square minus y square. Yes. So now while thinking about these three terms is we are having the form of that is a square b square. Okay. So then is equals to a square minus 2ab. What is the b children? 2z no? Plus 2z whole square. Okay, so then based on this one is minus y square. Yes. So now a square 2ab plus b square means is that is a minus b whole square minus y square means is as the y square you have to write it down. Yes. So now again you have to observe children, it is a square minus b square. A square minus b square means is a square minus b square means is it is a plus b into a minus b. Is understood? So based on this formula we have to write this one is it is a value, okay, it is b value. So a plus b means is x minus 2y plus 2z minus y. A plus b. Next is a minus b. What is a minus b children? A means is x minus 2z minus y. This one children, a plus b into a minus b. Okay, I will put the brackets. So next step is s. So it's equals to x minus 2z plus y into x minus 2z minus y. Okay, or if you want to send the rate otherwise the expression means is you have to write it as x plus y minus 2z of x minus y minus 2z. Okay, so all the factors of the given problem. Did you understood now? I hope you are all understand about this concept regarding this class. If you are having any doubt, please contact me. Thank you.